did this, Ray! I promise you! I'll get him, Ray! I promise you, Ray! I'll get him!
I remember coming out of the station with him. Went home. Yeah, we had words. He said that his uncle was the only person who was there for him when I was banged up.
Your son, Roger.
You're no son of mine.
You remember having heated words with Jacko? Then you think you left the house. Came back and what? Jacko's lying there in a pool of blood.
I suppose, yeah.
We have a neighbour who says they heard a fight and heard you having a go at Jacko.
I was cursing him for getting in deep with Roger and ending up dead. Like Ray. What wasn't meant to happen again?
What wasn't?
Jacko. He was my chance to do right. I was trying to help him.
Johnny, I know that this is hard for you, but we really need to get to the truth here.
You must know what this looks like from where we're sitting.
I don't care what it looks like from where you're sitting. I just want you to get out and find who killed my grandson. And if you don't, I will.
So what do we do with him in the meantime?
What we do with him is we let him go. We've got nothing we can charge him on.
No.
And given that he's vulnerable status, we can't justify keeping him here.
Yeah, well, I'm not deaf, neither. Someone has got to find who killed my only grandson. And you lot are a right show. How do I get out of here?
This way.
You killed him. You got to him. You took him. It wasn't enough to give me a good kicking, was it?
What's he on about now?
Hey, what did you do? Get your own back, was it? Well, why didn't you kill me?
Keep your mouth shut, old man.
Hey, Jacko was all I got.
What's he talking about anyway?
My last chance! All I got.
You need to calm down. Has it not occurred to you Jacko was killed and that you could be in danger too?
Blimey, a copper who thinks I'm innocent. I can die a happy man now.
Where are you going to go?
Home.
You can't go home. It's a crime scene.
Is it? What? What happened?
It's where Jacko was killed.
Oh, right.
Look, I can get a social worker.
You just concentrate on Roger. You find out who killed Jacko, or I will. And believe me, I've still got contacts.
You know what? Do yourself a favour, Johnny, and let the law deal with it, all right?
This is about family. My grandson, my blood.
So you didn't know, Jack?
You are dead. I swear it, you're a dead man walking.
You want to watch it, Grandad?
No, zip it, the pair of you.
But you've already been charged with assault once today. I'm defending myself. He's a madman.
He did me, and then he killed Jacko. Listen, I just got to snap my fingers and you are dead.
Come on then, little big man. You can't. First you kill your son,
That's enough.
then your grandson.
You scum!
Right, that's it. We'll have to talk about this down the station. Come on.
Am I under arrest?
You will be if you carry on.
Has Baxter coughed yet?
Give us a chance, we haven't just processed him.
Yeah, well, you give me 5 minutes. I'll get a confession out of him.
Just let us do our job, eh? Or, on the other hand, if you know something, why don't you work with us?
I'm not helping you lot.
But we want the same thing. We're about to interview Marty. Is there anyone that Hutton might turn to for a bit of muscle?
Not that I know of.
Or is there anyone that you know that could be involved? Where are you going?
You said I could go, so I am going. I should be at Doreen's.
Lee, can you show me?
What do you reckon, Sarge?
I reckon unlocking what's going on in his head is our best chance of finding out what happened.
We were right to let him go?
Yeah. Just as long as we keep an eye on him.
Can you tell no idea where he's going, Smithy? He's making a phone call at the moment on the Claiborne Road. We'll keep you informed. See ya.
Any news?
Yeah, orders in the country. They think he's just knocked 7 bells out of one of the illegal immigrants, Soraya.
We've got to stay close to Johnnie then. He could be next.
Looks like he's on a mission. Should we follow him on foot?
Doesn't look like he's paying his respects, is he?
No, he doesn't. That's Audra. What's he doing here?
What's Johnny doing waiting for him?
Come on, old man. You threaten me?
Oh, fine, please!
You threaten me, useless Hesley.
Wait. Do some damage with that ring.
You're right.
How convenient. The police. Did you kill my Jacko? You just saw me, all right? I wouldn't waste my time on that loser. Or do you?
We want to talk to you.
What about?
Prostitution, trafficking, the murder of Jacko Jackson. Not enough.
I don't know anything about Jacko's death.
You see, Ray? I told you. I told you I'd get him. I told you that he killed Jacko. I told you that, didn't I, eh? I told you.
Mum, it looks like Audra's 24-carat knuckle duster is responsible for the wound on Soraya's face, but there's no match to the wound on Jacko's head.
Okay, well, at least we can add assault to the charges against him.
Yeah.
Well, why not do him for murder? And I told you ages ago about Audra. I mean, why didn't you nail him then?
What makes you think he's responsible?
He's the bloke who brings the girls in.
And I knew that the minute Jacko had grasped on Roger, that boy would be in trouble.
Okay. Johnny, we can take a statement from you, all right? Everything you know about Audra and the trafficking. That, alongside the statements we've been given by the illegal immigrants themselves, we're enough to charge him.
Well, that's it. We still can't prove he's connected to the murder.
Boss, forensics just got back to us about the fingerprints found on the record cover beside Jacko's body.
Audra's, right?
And yes,
She said she was at Jacko's before he was killed.
she was there after.
So she's lying.
And the thing is, we found these in her flat. They're covered in blood.
What am I doing here? Can I go home now?
Well, you already are home, John. But we just want to help you remember what happened. You know, who was here, what you saw.
Have a seat, Johnny.
I've told you everything I know.
Well, see, the thing is, you might know more than you think.
Johnny? Do you remember Anya being here?
Who? She's one of the girls that worked with Jacko. Jacko went out with her.
Oh, well, you know, lots of things I didn't know about Jacko.
She says she saw you.
No, not that I remember.
Okay, you know what? Something totally different. In all your time, now we're off the record here, did you ever rob any gold?
Gold?
Yeah, you know, like gold bars, ingots, that kind of thing.
Gold?
Let's go. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Ray, fine.
Johnny, I'm not Ray.
Well then, when's Ray coming?
Ray's dead, Johnny.
Why do you keep thinking about Ray?
Well, because he was here when it happened.
When what happened?
When Jacko got killed.
No, he wasn't. Not Jacko. Your son Ray. Ray was killed in a robbery.
Yeah, I know that. I was there. No, we were rowing like I was with Jacko. Oh, Ray screwed it up. No, I should never have got him involved. He struggled, and he's going off. My fault, son. It was an accident, but my fault.
Was this an accident?
What?
Jacko.
I remember the girl. What was her name?
Anya.
Yeah. I got a bit confused, you know. What was she doing here?
She'd come to see Jacko. She said you were holding him.
Where's my stick? What have you done with it?
Well, that is your stick.
No, not this one. My proper stick. You know, the one that Ray gave me when I told him he could do the job with us. He had it made special.
Okay, well, where is it?
You tell me.
What does it look like?
It looks like a stick. It's a long black stick with a gold handle. And I kept it over there.
Johnny? Do you think you could have hit Jacko with your stick?
Jacko? What?
Was Jacko angry because you shot him? Or was he scared about what Hutton might do to him?
He was...
He was what? Johnny, try and remember.
He was like his dad. He was like Ray. They took after each other.
Right, in what way?
Well, they weren't cut out for crime. I mean, I told Ray like I told Jacko.
But they looked up to you, didn't they? They wanted to live up to your reputation. The great Johnny Jackson.
They weren't like me. Roger's like me, only Roger's poison. So I wanted to make it right with Jacko. I just wanted to make it right. Bad blood. I got bad blood.
What happened?
I was standing here. And I was telling him to get out and that I'd help him. And he laughed.
With your stick. And then what?
Let me know.
The fibres and...
He fell down. So I hugged him. Hugged him tight. Oh, so tight. To say sorry. It was funny. I never hugged Ray. Well, you didn't them days, you know. But I wanted to show Jacko how much I loved him.
Then what?
Well, I put him down. And then I talked to Doreen.
What did she tell you?
She told me to say I was with her and that, she'd see that everything was all right. Did I kill Jacko?
Yeah, you did.
Make a statement.
So what's going to happen to Johnny?
I'm not sure. It's in the hands of the CPS, isn't it?
Yeah.
You two all right?
Yeah. I always said it was Johnny.
And I always said he was genuinely ill.
Johnny? You'll be all right, Johnny.
Who's she?